Hey everybody, my name is Marcus. Welcome to zmanfitness.com, and this is your fitness tip of the week. This week I want to talk to you about plateaus. We're in March, the third month of the year. What does that mean? If you started working out on March 1st like you said you were going to do, most of you, you've probably gotten some pretty good results. And usually 3 months is when most people see their first plateau. What that is basically your body is saying, okay, I'm good. I'm happy now. What else can we do? The most prevalent thing that people do when they hit a plateau, and that's usually a plateau, is either you're not lifting anymore, um, you're not seeing any more weight loss or very slow weight loss, that sort of thing, is they eat less calories. They think, okay, if I want to really jumpstart my weight loss, I need to eat less, and I'll shock my body into getting fit, because of course if you eat less calories, the more fat you're going to burn, the healthier you're going to be, the more pounds you're going to lose. It's actually the opposite. And I want to go over a couple of tips today that'll help you bust through your plateau. No matter what it is, the techniques are pretty much all the same. And it's one fundamental idea, and that is small changes will help you bust through your plateau. Like I said, a plateau is when your body is basically, you're done. You know, your body has become used to what you're doing. Whether you're running a certain distance, whether you're lifting weights, whether you're eating a certain amount of calories, your body has adapted to what you're doing now, and it's not being pushed. That's the basics of it. You're not pushing your body anymore because you've already done that. So there are, again, a couple of things you can do. First of all, and this is the number one thing that most people recommend, is to actually eat more. You have gotten your body into a better, more efficient state than it was when you started working out. So say you started by eating 1,200 calories a day and working out 3 or 4 days a week. Your body's used to that now. If you go below the 1,200 calories, you're going to hit starvation mode. Your body's not going to burn any fat. It's not going to know what to do other than store fat. So you actually want to increase your calories, because chances are, now at this point in your fitness, you need the greater amount of calories to function. And so what your body's going to do is it's going to take those calories and burn them more efficiently, and you're going to help bust through that plateau that you're at. That's scary, I know. In the fitness world, saying eat more to somebody who isn't in the know is actually a very scary thing. I know people that have to eat upwards of 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day just to maintain where they're at. So don't think that, if you're going to eat 2,000 calories a day, suddenly you're going to gain all this weight back. It's not going to happen. You just have to work out. If that's really scary and you really cannot wrap your head around that, there's a method from the International Sports Science Association, or ISSA, called the zigzag method. And what you're doing is you're taking your metabolism and you're kind of tricking it into boosting itself. So let's say, again, you're eating 1,200 calories a day. You want that as your baseline. That's what you've calculated. You're not just guessing. You figured out 1,200 calories a day. Okay. The first week, over a month-long period, drop it by 300 calories. You're going to go basically to the point where your metabolism is slowed down and it's wondering what's going on. Week 2, you bump it up by 300 calories. So now you're at 1,500 calories. Your body's like, oh my God, fuel, awesome, let's burn this stuff, let's get more efficient, let's get going. Week 3, you drop it back down by 300. Week 4, you boost it back up by 300. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of cycle your system out so that you can maintain that higher level of calories and maintain your efficiency and basically break through where you're going. You might gain a little weight, you might lose a little weight during that month, but you should start to see a lot better results. Finally, another thing you can do is just push yourself harder. A lot of times your body, you'll notice if you're doing strength exercises like curls or something like that, after a couple of weeks, say you're doing 15-pound curls, it becomes easier and easier and easier. Well, you need to either up your weight or up your reps. So it doesn't have to be drastic. You don't have to go from like 15 to 25. Go from 15 to, if you have the option to go in 17, like you use in SelectX, you can do that. You can go up to 20s and try and get back to your 8 to 12 reps. Or you can stay at 15 pounds and instead of doing 8 to 12 reps, do 12 to 15, 15 to 20 reps. So it's those little increases either in your nutrition or your fitness that's going to help you break through the plateau. But it's very important that you understand, if you're in a plateau right now, you need to do something different. You need to shake it up. You can't just do the same thing. You can't just go to the same classes week by week. You can't do the same DVDs over and over. You can't go see the same trainer and have him do the same exercises. If you're in a plateau, you need to change it up. That's your body's way of saying, I'm used to what you're doing. It's been nice. Now push me a little bit harder. So I hope this helps. If you're in a plateau and you need some more advice, feel free to send me a message. You can contact me on my website, Facebook, Twitter. If you're one of my Beachbody customers, you have my phone number. You can always send me a text or give me a call. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know, and have a great week.